Alright, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Tarot Me This. It's your girl Indigo Spark in the building, and we're back at it with another video. So today we're doing a video for my Virgos. Virgo. Okay. Anyways, we're going to get an overall reading here. Overall message. Gracefully aging and sentimental feelings. And before these cards came out, I was like, y'all are changing. Like, I feel like y'all are really going through a lot of changes, especially since this Gemini new moon. Like, if y'all haven't changed something, whether it be your hair, whether it be where you work, what you drive, whatever, Virgos, I'm feeling like there's a sense of there's a need to change that's happening right now. Okay. Alright, let's get one card for my Virgos. One card for my Virgos. What's one card for the overall message for my Virgos? One card, please. Overall message for my Virgos. Okay, yep. Family changes. I told you there was changes happening. So some people could be getting into a new family. Some people could be getting married, getting proposed, having children. Getting married, proposing, having children. There's going to be some new family changes, okay? You guys could be, have a niece, a nephew. There could be a new life that's entering to your family, which is such a blessing. So, congratulations. So, yeah, family changes. Family changes the overall aesthetic here. Now we're going to move on to general. Financially, I feel like some of you guys are doing very well. Some people could have received an inheritance. There may be some gossip, you guys. Maybe some gossip going on. I feel like someone's trying to dig up your past. The Four of Pentacles here, okay? So you guys are standing on something solid. You have room to grow, okay? You guys could have been trying to fight. It could have been a lot of mental battles that you had in your head. You're trying to balance that out. But it seems like everything is working out. You guys could be going to counseling, to deal with your emotions, okay? Okay. Current energy here, what is this? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so a lot of my Virgos have money on their mind. They're very driven. They're very focused. They're focused on that point, that dollar, okay? I mean, it's not even really about the dollar, I feel like, for a lot of my Virgos. It's more about the stability. I mean, you guys like nice things, but you guys care more so about the stability of situations. Like, stability is extremely important to you. For a very small portion of my Virgos, there's a journey here, okay, that you might be just going through or some in the midst of. The universe is having some of my Virgos to stop. Okay. Yeah, the Hermit came out for my Virgos, so it's kind of like you're in your own energy here. It's giving you a time to stop, really focus on like what really makes you happy, and go towards that. The Pentacles are here. I told you guys are fine financially. Money has never been a problem for Virgos. You guys are always after the bag. It's not a thing, okay? It's very easy for you guys to do that. I'm going to keep both those cards there because you came out in your own reading, so we'll keep that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of money around you guys. There's a lot of money around you this month. With that being said, we're going to go into money and finances. Okay. there could be a couple of relationships that you guys could be in a situation with, or some business partners. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. You may be having to communicate your emotions or your thought process, so how things are supposed to turn out. You may have to communicate with that. Communicate to that person. There are some new opportunities here in business, in finance, in money that is available for you, but it's your choice if you want to take it. It looks like a lot of my Virgos don't want to take it. Okay. Yeah, I told you guys, this ten of Pentacles keeps popping out. Money keeps popping out for you guys for sure. You guys could be going out celebrating. Okay, you guys could be going to, what is it called when you have like conferences or meetings, lunch meetings, or some type of networking event. Okay, there are some you may have an opportunity to get a lot of money, but it's going to cause a lot of stress. So it's like in the end, you're going to figure out, you may be contemplating if it's worth it or not. Okay, because it's gonna cause a lot of stress on you, a lot of mental stress. I mean, it's a lot of money, but is it worth all the hassle? Okay. Yeah, and those changes could be affecting your family. Okay, so you may be asked to move, or maybe forced to move. You guys may be in the military. It may be time for you to deport or go to another place. Okay, you are going to have more money, but it's a lot more stress, a lot more time away from your family. Is it worth it? Okay. Yeah, the Five of Cups is here in reverse. So there is some type of new beginning that needs to happen, but it doesn't seem like someone's ready for that change to happen. Yeah, the Eight of Cups is here too. Like, you have to, it's your time to go. Like when we saw the Fool card, it's a journey that you have to complete, and I feel like a lot of people cannot complete it with anybody else. A lot of this is you're going on this journey by yourself. Okay. When you go on this journey, if you try to do whatever you want to do, whatever this new beginning is, or whatever this thing that may be challenging, you'll have this balance, okay? You'll be fine financially. You may have to send money back home, so it only leaves you with 6 pentacles, but it's better than not having anything. But the real hard part about the situation is really trying to remain mentally clear to actually do the job, okay? Because this whole situation, whatever new changes that are going to happen in your career, is definitely going to change your entire world. It's going to change your family dynamic. So if you guys have a routine, your routine may change, okay? And it may cause a lot of conflicts, okay? A lot of miscommunication when you guys are trying to get into the flow of things, of how things are supposed to go for you and your family. All right. What's the past energy here? What's the past energy here? Okay. We have the Hermit came out again. Wow. Okay. So for some of my people, some of my Virgos. Okay. So some of my Virgos, you guys could have been hurt from a job before. You could actually physically been hurt, but I'm getting that it was just, for some people, you know, you could have got let go, or you could have been on like whatever situation happened during this whole pandemic could have affected you. All right, kind of left you heartbroken because you're like, dang, I now have to kind of sit still, and that's not really what my Virgos like to do. They like to be in charge, like to be in control, and they like to know what's going on at all times, right? So now it's like you have to choose between two options. Because, you know, you have two choices here when it comes to finances. Are you going to go back to the old way of doing things, okay? Or are you going to embark on a new path about how you create financial freedom for you and your family, which can also go back to those family changes, whether it be good or bad. If you have to, you know, step back and take a pay cut for a little bit, that's going to affect your family. So how is that going to look? Do you have to change your car? Do you have to change your house? If you are trying to build up your credit, how does that look? If you want to take things out, like, are you going to refinance your car? Are you going to refinance your house? Are you going to sell your car altogether? Are you going to sell your house altogether? I mean, these are some changes that are going to happen or could happen financially for you and your family during this time. So be mindful of it, because it does look like here, your present energy, or in the month of May, that it looked like your bag stopped a little bit, okay? You had money coming in probably 2 different ways, and it was coming in frequently. Recently, okay, or in the recent past, it seems like it's not like you didn't have any income, but the income wasn't coming in as steady as you wanted it to, or you expected it to, okay? What's the future energy for money and finances for my Virgos? Future energy for money and finances for my Virgos. Future energy for money and finances for my Virgos. I'm getting someone has a blue car, blue Honda, or silver. Okay. Yeah. In the future, you're trying to start something. You want something that's stable. Okay. So whatever you choose, you're going to choose the path that's going to provide you with a strong structure. Okay. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. And a lot of people are going to leave all this mental conflict, this agony, this pain, this stress. They're leaving that in the past and doing something completely different that's going to affect your family, okay? All right, love and romance. Alright, so what's going on for my Virgos in love and romance? Okay, thank you. Already talking. Whoa, okay. You wide open? You're healed? You're ready? You ready to take the next step? You ready to love? Okay, I like it. I like it, Virgos. Virgos are ready to step up. I can understand that because you popped out twice in your own reading. So that just lets me know that you were hibernating, getting to know who you are, knowing what you want and don't want out of life. You're ready to give love and show love in a way that you probably never done in a very long time, or if ever before. Okay. I'm getting someone's real love. I'm searching for that real love. Okay. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that's in your life that's really there for you emotionally, okay? They just get you. You have this type of ebb and flow relationship, which is really nice. This is the first time in a long time that I saw the King of Cups upright. That just came out on its own. So this is kind of a big deal, in my opinion. Alright, and what's the present energy here for my Virgos in love and romance? What's the present energy here for my Virgos? And thank you. Appreciate you. Wow, the Empress came out. Now, the Empress came out in reverse, though. Okay, but I told you guys are stepping into your energy. Both of your cards came out in the general. Your cards came out in the finances. And then Empress came out in the love and romance. So like I'm trying to tell you, you have somebody that's there that wants to step up and do what they need to do in your life. Okay. Now for people who are not in a relationship, you could be just you stepping up and being there for yourself. But to have all this positive energy, I know for sure you got somebody knocking at your door. Somebody's knocking at your door telling you like, hey, Sade, I see you glowing. I see you glowing. Let me add to that. Now, if it's not you, then you can add these energies to someone else's life. But I mean, if this seems like a very healthy situation, although someone does seem a little bit guarded about a situation, it could be just guarded because they have children, so they don't want to choose the wrong situation. Or for other people, it could just be guarded because of past situations that they got hurt before. But nonetheless, it doesn't look like they don't have any reason to be guarded. There's a lot of love on the table, a lot of nurturing energy. Yeah, it's just peaceful. It's nice. Okay. There's a level of understanding here in this relationship that I don't think a lot of people truly get or truly understand. I'm also getting that for the first time that this situation may not be platonic. Okay, I mean, it may be platonic. You guys may be really, really good friends, and you may have never even crossed that line or thought about crossing that line until recently. For a very specific group of Virgos, you guys may be struggling a lot in the relationship department. You may be trying to figure out if you should stay or if you should go. All right. Because whatever is going on in your relationship isn't working anymore. All right. You guys are fighting a lot. You guys are, it's like you are only having a sexual connection. You guys are fighting all the time. If anytime you guys are just relaxing, chilling, it's always this like battle. And it seems like you guys, you both want to allow this relationship to work, but it's just not working. Okay, it's just not working. All right, what's the last and final messages for my Virgos? What's the last and final messages for my Virgos? And that could be with anybody. It can be your friends, loved ones, you know, mother, dad, uncle, whoever. It's like, you know, at one point in time, you guys had a really great relationship, and then now you guys just don't communicate the same way anymore, okay? The Two of Cups is in reverse here. Yeah, so this Empress, okay, this could be definitely you, Virgo. You guys know who this person is in your life. You know that you know that they make you better, and vice versa. You know that you enjoy their company emotionally. They're there for you in ways that probably no one has ever been there before you know, especially if the situation is platonic. Like, they don't want you sexually, they just want to be there for you in general, which you were at one point were like, okay, this is great, we're just friends. But I think as my Virgos get older, you're starting to reconsider these friendships here. Okay. But I feel like someone's hiding their emotions and how they feel about you, or you're hiding your emotions and how you feel about them. If you guys never experienced a intimate moment before, you guys may experience an intimate moment in the future, which can change some things in your family dynamic. Okay, you may not find out now though. You may find out 9 months later. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. All right, let's see. What are some things that my Virgos have to look forward to? What are some things my Virgos have to look forward to? What are some things my Virgos have to look forward to? One card only, please. What are some things my Virgos have to look forward to? What are some good things happening in my Virgos' life? Beautiful, innocent, loving, pure energies. Okay. Okay, this is cool. Okay, so the confusion that's going on in your life for some of my Virgos is dissipating. Okay. Yeah, all the confusion that is lying around that you like, oh my gosh, what about this job, or what about this person, or what about that? All the confusion is going away, and everything's going to be made clear in time, okay? What are some other beautiful things? One card only, please. My Virgos has to look forward to. What are some beautiful things Virgos have to look forward to? Positive messages. Light messages, love messages. One card only, please. Completion. Yeah, someone's wrapping up a cycle here. Okay. From getting, for some people, it may be time to, you know, probably give out flowers. I know it's easier to give out flowers, you know, while people are active, but, you know, I think, you know, with this being said, sometimes people have to complete their cycles, and there may be a level of completion here, especially when it comes to a family dynamic or a person in your household, in your family. My condolences if that is the case, okay? Complacency may follow, okay? But be mindful. They will always be in your heart. I'm getting for somebody they've been struggling with something for a very long time, and it just may be easier on them to kind of let the process be what the process is, okay? It's almost too much for them to fight. They've been fighting for a long time, and they're tired, okay? What are some obstacles? What are some obstacles that my Virgos are facing? What are some obstacles 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 my Virgos are facing? Thank you. Okay. The obstacles that you may be facing is staying. Okay. Staying in a situation where, I'm getting for a very specific person, staying in a situation where your kids aren't happy. It may be a problem. Staying in a situation where you're not happy, and you're doing it for the sake of your children, may be a problem, okay? But wherever you are, staying in that situation or staying in this complacency energy here may be an issue. Also, some things that may be issues, staying in relationships, okay, friendships that you feel like no longer serve you, that may be an issue that you need to kind of focus on too, okay? That may be an obstacle. If you're, like I said, if I did this for who other, was it for y'all earlier? No, it wasn't for y'all. It was on the sign. But yeah, if you ask for a sign about who needs to stay in your life and who needs to go, the universe will reveal it. The universe will reveal all those people. So don't worry about it. But with that being said, I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. And until next time, guys, peace.